Now to vibrate, just a reminder and just awareness to continuously be aware of with working with social media and technology and the internet and all these platforms like TikTok and things of this nature. Realizing that yes, a lot of things through technology are meant to be distractions in essence. And at the same time, just thinking about how powerful, we are, where we could, take something that is meant to do harm and turn it into something that you could have fun with. You know, it's like a bear that realized, oh, this bear trapped to fucking trap me. You know what? I'm gonna take it and wear it around my neck or turn it into a fruit slicer. But you know what I'm saying? But take that same thing that was used to try to be harmful instead of trap to capture you, you you transmute it into something that could be harmful and actually help others. So here it is where that bear then picked up that bear trap and then started a fruit or a nut cracking business, you know what I'm saying? Where then took that bear trap and turned it into a nutcracker. So any animals that needs to open any walnuts or almonds or something like that can use the bear trap. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I just leave it at that example simply. And then just adding on top of that, though, that's why I laugh when I think about, like, when I'm observing from afar and I observe this earthly plane and this experience like a movie. And I'm like, damn, bro, as beings, one could be so resilient and so strong that the very things that could be very detrimental towards us, we could take and, like, and transmute. Here as we dancing on TikTok and doing all these things, you know what I'm saying? And transmuting energies, with something that again was promoted to be unhealthy towards our spiritual growth and spiritual awareness, you know what I'm saying? So just kudos to that, being alchemists, and being aware of, like, that's our abilities. And, when we try to run away from our alchemist abilities, like if you have the ability to turn lead into gold, but then you're always trying to, like, you're being afraid of the lead though, because again, letting the lead be, let's say lower vibrations or unhealthy vibrations, you know, we turning the lead into gold, and it's not for us to be looking to always be around lead. We're not always looking to be around those lower vibrations in that sense, and at the same time, not looking to be afraid of the lead either. You know what I'm saying? It's just understanding, like, hey, I'm an alchemist. You know what I'm saying? Whatever lead does come my way, I turn into gold, or whatever lemons come my way, I turn into lemonade. You know what I'm saying? If a bear trap is laid out there, I turn it into a nutcracker and start a business with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that part. So just being aware of the resilience, you know what I'm saying? And again, staying tapped into the imagination, being innovative, you know, and some of us, I feel like the next generation a little more than us, and I say next because some of that generation is born or in a bodysuit right now, but the next generation that's gonna be more innovative, because some of us still transmuting, that energy of old ways of doing things. So we have innovation, but it's kind of like low level innovation compared to where it could get. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like, instead of doing classes the normal way, it's going to be a new way to present information and stuff like that in a way that we never would have probably thought of, but that is effective, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, just again, turning that bad trap into a nutcracker and starting a business with it. So again, the awareness within this share is the awareness of our alchemy abilities and how much we've been alchemizing, the energy of technology, and to be aware that again, don't feel like, like know your power, know that you have that ability to, alchemize things, to transmute and transform energy, you know, because again, like you want to be aware of the, the chemtrails and this and that, but not to the point where you're keeping it on your subconscious mind in a fearful state instead of transmuting it and understanding that you're, uh, just as powerful as some chemtrails. But I digress. Again, just focusing on the solutions more than the problems. Oh, they doing this, they doing that. All right, well, what's the solution to help heal yourself from what they doing, or to protect yourself from what they doing, and what can you do to counteract that, not necessarily go against it, because again, it's not trying to be no war. It's harmony. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it could feel kind of harm, like like it's harm there in the harmony. You know, because it's a space that we're not used to. In the sense of harmonizing the polarities within our being. You know what I'm saying? But it's about that harmony and not the war of me against technology, or me against them, or me against that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just be aware of those alchemy abilities. You know what I'm saying? And again,